So I'm ashamed to admit this, but I fired 17 people from my marketing agency last year. And it wasn't like 17 people that were with me for some time. It was people I hired and then fired like 2 to 6 months down the line. And I can tell you the single biggest reason for that was because I was pretty shit at running the business. But I was trying to solve problems in my business by hiring people. And my business now does 160K a month in revenue, 100K a month in net profit. Back then we were doing like 60, 70K a month in revenue. And I was sitting there thinking, I have this client delivery problem. Let me hire a client delivery manager to fix it. And it never fucking worked. Like I tried that 17 times. Like I spent probably $500,000 last year on these fucking hires that no longer work in my business. Right now I have 4 people in the business and we are doing fucking amazing. And if you're trying to solve problems in your business by hiring people and you're doing like below 2 million a year, you probably cannot afford the talent that's actually able to come into your business and say, okay, here's a problem. I got it. I'll come back in 2 weeks and it's going to be fixed. Like you need to be hiring with the knowledge that you cannot afford those people. And I learned this the hard way because when I was speaking with Alex Ramosi, when I was at acquisition.com, I was asking one of their directors and I was telling him about this. And he said, well, tell me like the problem you were trying to solve. I explained it to him. He said, okay, for something like that, you probably were hiring something like a director level person. And I said, yeah, that's what I was trying to get. And I said, by the way, how much do you think this role should be compensated at? Like the quality of a person that I was looking for. And he said, around 40K. And I told him, isn't that like super cheap? And I was like, oh, no, per month. And I was offering that person like 7K a month. And so, of course, I couldn't, I got the title of a director, but it wasn't the person at the level I need. And so what can you actually tactically do about this? Well, the hard reality is that you need to fucking figure out how to solve those problems and hire to add capacity to the system that's already working. And yeah, it's not the thing that I would like it to be. And, if you can do it a different way, then DM me how you're doing it. I would love to learn from you. But what I found is you have to figure out how to solve the problem. You need to create a system that can actually be solving that problem at scale in the future and do it yourself for some time and then hire a person that you train on how to do it and they can continue running a system that already works.